There's a folk saying that a plate of crabs is better than a table of dishes. When the Chinese New Year's Eve dinner table is overflowing with crab fragrance, everybody feels a prosperous new year lies ahead. On the 29th day of the 12th lunar month, Yin Weifeng steps out onto a frozen lake with one mission in mind: to get an ingredient for a traditional Chinese New Year dish. But to get what he's after, he'll have to hack through a layer of ice first. These Chinese mitten crabs, which have been edible since mid-autumn, have been allowed to continue to grow in the frozen Nenjiang River. Here, the cold, clear water helps them produce even more roe. This is not just a bold attempt on the part of the fishery industry of Zhenlai County to boost crab stocks. It also adds another delicacy to the Chinese New Year table. An extreme environment brings with it delicacies and fine tastes. Only freezing cold weather is able to garner stocks of such fleshy and delicious food. Their daughter's family live outside the town and only pays them visits during holidays. The Chinese New Year is without doubt the most important time occasion for reunion. As a father, Yin Weifeng regards preparing a lavish Chinese New Year's Eve dinner as his primary responsibility.
因为现在这个物资比较丰富，什么鸡鸭鱼肉啊，全都有。我就想给孩子们做一个最原始的那种炭火锅，就是在记忆当中，就是在我这记忆当中，始终是那时候吃这个火锅，就感觉那种年味儿特别浓。
Hotpot has a long history. In northeastern China, it features pickled Chinese cabbage and plain boiled pork, and in this form has become one of the region's specialties. Despite being somewhat unspectacular, it's still an important dish during the Chinese New Year. Yin Weifeng's hot pot idea has won the approval of his daughter and son-in-law. Meanwhile, his wife, Guy Li Bo's repertoire for every Chinese New Year features the big head carp. The leftover fish flesh, fresh and tender, can be made into a variety of delicious dishes. Slice the fish and process it with vinegar essence, then add some shredded cabbage and seasonings. Mix them together. This is a delicacy enjoyed by fishermen at all seasons. Another cooking method is deep frying. Cut the fish into large chunks and coat each chunk with a small amount of flour, then fry it in hot oil. Cooked over a high heat, the fried fish becomes tender with a crispy crust. The hot dishes on the table, mixed with the cheers and laughter of a family, make for a strong Chinese New Year atmosphere.